Looks like. Oh my god.
Talk right now. Stop.
All right, show me your hands. Show me your hands now. Show me your hands.
He tried breaking into a house like Sunday morning was open tryouts for stupidity. Drunk confidence turned him into a bargain bin burglar playing roulette with doors.
There you go. You got it. Come on out. There you go. All right, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Reality arrived sober and fast in uniform. Handcuffs replaced courage charges piled up neatly. Instant lesson: break into the wrong home, get booked, broke.
Come here.
She tried hiding from cops like an NPC glitching behind a display.
Looks like.
When spotted, she bolted, checked her 6, and lost a fight with a pole. Reality didn't need a tackle, gravity did the job. Store declined charges, but running sealed it. Instant lesson: flee first, explain later, get booked anyway.
Behind. All right. Stop resisting. You got 3 of us here. No. Turn around. Talk.
Oh my god.
Talk right now. Talk to me.
He thought storming back at campus cops would flip the script into hero mode. It played out like a low-level boss rush with no skill points.
Right now. Get your back.
I got his hand.
Reality answered with pepper spray, a shattered hand, and charges piling up. By the end, bravado quietly converted into probation and a 6-figure check.
So, this is the 3rd time.
All right, you're warm.
He treated a domestic disturbance like an open mic for shouting and racism accusations.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, well, all right, go ahead.
So if you
proceed,
cause a disturbance.
Refusing to sit, he wandered off like rules were optional DLC.
Ramon.
No, you cannot. You can your back, dude. Put your hands behind your back. Because I asked.
Reality checked in with cuffs, then OC spray when bravado spiked.
Get off me. You tough now. Now I want to grab, choke me. George Floyd me.
Even the caller joined the chaos. By the end, everyone learned noise plus resistance only upgrades charges, not credibility.
I want you to let me up and talk to me.
For disorderly conduct.
What's going on? Can you settle down for?
She stepped out of an elevator and started hot piping like it was a DIY demo at Home Depot.
Stop. She's got dope in her hand. Stop.
When cops interrupted, she upgraded to kicking, face smearing, and swallowing evidence like a bad magic trick.
Let go. Stop. Put your hands behind your back. Let go. Put your hands behind.
Reality answered with handcuffs, a hospital bed, and sedation. By the end, probation replaced the high because elevators aren't safe spaces for felony speed runs.
My face is not gonna be a good thing.
Gunshot call turns into a family courtroom drama nobody ordered.
Mom, where's his mom?
I'm his sister. I'm his adult.
Where's his mom?
No, I'm the parent. That's him.
Teens play I didn't see anything. The sister switches to defense attorney mode, screaming objections at cops.
Y'all messing with me because I'm black.
Go in the house first before I turn up. For real, go in the house before I turn up. And I won't be leaving in the police car. I promise you that.
Hey, go back.
Reality doesn't pause for arguments. She gets detained while the kids walk. No shells, no shooter, case closed. Obstruct loudly, earn charges quietly.
Just chill out.
You're just being detained. 2 or 15, let me know when your position so I can start.
He treated a stolen car alert like a fast and furious speed run through city traffic. Crashed early, ditched the car, then tried outsmarting helicopters and K9s on foot.
Let go of him! What? Let go of him! What? Let go! What? Let go of him! What? Let go! Let go! Hey, let's leave go! Let's leave go! Stop driving go!
Turn around! Turn around! Turn around! Turn around!
Reality doesn't lag. Dogs bite cuffs, click hospitals follow. Turns out fleeing LAPD just converts minor hopes into major charges and chew marks.
Turn around! Turn around! It's okay.
He saw blue lights and decided I-95 was his personal meth-powered racetrack. Swerving lanes, shoulder included like traffic laws were optional settings. Reality flipped the switch with a clean PIT and zero debate.
Alright, they're about to lose it. Get him.
Cash, fake IDs, and meth spilled the truth. Turns out running from troopers just upgrades traffic stops into felony bundles.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
He climbed onto a brand new patrol car like it was a Friday night trampoline. Bouncing around downtown, he treated public property like a stress toy. Reality doesn't laugh arrest custody, and a sidelined cruiser followed. One dumb jump took a police car off the street, proving vandalism doesn't flex, it just drains everyone's time. She decided staying glued to the driver's seat would magically cancel police commands.
All right, ma'am.
Refusing to exit like the car was a VIP lounge with immunity perks. Reality doesn't negotiate with door locks. Officers upgraded the request to a physical removal.
Take the bag with you. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. Give me your arm.
Seconds later, stubbornness translated cleanly into cuffs charges and a ride she definitely didn't plan. He treated Walmart like a duffel bag buffet, paying for one Halloween costume and stealing the rest like a buy one get everything deal.
Stop. Do it.
His buddy played lookout badly. Reality blocked the exit, added a brief scuffle, then cuffs. Turns out self-checkout doesn't include felony subscriptions, especially past $750.
It is today, 10:18.
Saw you on the camera smoking meth in the.
He thought casually smoking meth in a parking ramp was low-risk background activity. When cops showed up, he upgraded to punching officers like this was a speed run challenge.
Go ahead and put your.
No, can I get some help?
Reality doesn't admire confidence. Taser out commands issued, compliance achieved. The buzz wore off in cuffs, and the long-term high turned into prison time with supervision baked in. He treated a midnight highway like a blackout racing game. Lights off at 140, brake checking PIT for bonus point. When that failed, he rammed a cruiser and tried forest parking. Reality ended the run tree cuffs confession. Turns out suspended licenses, booze, and a kid on board don't unlock immunity, just stacked charges and consequences. She turned a convenience store errand into a demolition audition, screaming and flipping displays like chaos was customer service. When cops arrived, cooperation stayed sold out, replaced by kicks and wrestling. Reality doesn't shop around ground control, cuffs apply. By the end, the tantrum got archived on body cam, not rewarded with attention or excuses.
Relax. Use your own judgment. Relax. You be your own man.
I let it get out. I wanted to know if any of you guys wanted to bite.
He showed up to a rally thinking dangling donuts and slogans would unlock comedian mode. Mocking cops with props like it was street theater, he pushed too close to reality.
Hey, any of you bootleggers
Get
want
that
this?
fucking shit away from my face, or we'll
Hey, come on. I thought
get the fuck away from me.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, you got that? You got that? Good.
Bro.
Thank you, sir. Let me get all those badge numbers. Badge numbers, names.
Reality pushed back hands on arrest made. Jokes stop being jokes when you poke law enforcement, and satire quickly converts into bail money and charges.
I got arrested for it. No.
He went from death gurgle to denial mode in seconds, acting like Narcan was a placebo.
What did y'all do? What drug?
Don't Ian. You good, bud?
Yeah, I'm good.
What'd you take?
Revived then restless, he tried grabbing things and reclaiming the wheel like nothing happened.
Give me my car.
Hey, hey.
Calm down.
Hey, what are you doing?
Man, back up, bro. Back up, bro. Back up, bro.
Reality stayed calm cuffs for safety car not going anywhere. Getting saved doesn't grant control, it just resets consequences at 0.
Get him in color.
No. Hey, this is the line that they created.
She squared up with officers like confrontation was a winning strategy. Loud defiant testing boundaries for sport. Reality doesn't argue, OC spray settles debates instantly. One dumb face-off later, confidence evaporates, eyes burn, and the message arrives faster than words could.
Don't walk up on me.
Hey.
She showed up for a phone dispute and decided turning it into a street standoff was the move. Shouting, posturing, stepping into officers like intimidation was a skill set.
Up now. I'm giving you order right now.
Girl,
Right now.
You doing, girl? And I ain't getting no money, hoe. I ain't getting no money, hoe.
Don't take a fight, man. I promise you right now, you walk up there, you're gonna go to jail.
Reality doesn't bluff crowd control cuffs and a surprise cocaine cameo, claiming victim status doesn't stick when chaos threats and charges do instead.
Bradley.
Man, get the away from me before I beat your mother.
He stormed a building demanding exclusive services like Reality owed him a subscription. When cops arrived, he pivoted to traffic dodging parkour, ignoring commands like they were ads.
This my world, y'all world. This Brian world, you dumb. Come suck my.
Taser. Taser ineffective. Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Reality hit refresh taser faceplant custody. Turns out public meltdowns don't unlock perks. They just fast track you to charges and concrete. He decided violating a no contact order wasn't enough, so he upgraded to axe fume huffing and indoor gasoline fireworks.
And all this over, I'll keep doing it.
Locking himself inside like arson was a power move. Reality doesn't admire theatrics, taser-forced extraction fire extinguishers.
66, where you at?
I have nothing to live for. I'm dying anyway.
Tim, where you at?
Get your ass on your back! Get your.
What started as intimidation ended as prison time, proving pyromania isn't leverage, just a fast pass to decades behind bars.
What do you need, Tim?
How did I turn from the middle lane?
Man, I'm not gonna argue with you, alright? You got your license on you?
After aggressively flashing green light evidence, this outlaw pulled a high-speed zoom disappearance the moment papers were requested.
Can I go back
First
to the
stop.
car and get it?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Her grand escape ended with a pathetic thud as she slipped and wiped out in total humiliation.
On. Got one running from me.
Turns out behind that bold facade was a trashy combo fake plates, a ghost license, and hidden marijuana. What a ridiculous farce.
But because you feel that way, that's how you feel. You're entitled to feel how you want to feel, but you're invalidating how I feel. You making your...
In the name of respect, the student clung to her desk like a prize winner, shrieking that the whole world misunderstood her.
Get down on the ground.
I don't feel like
I'm not
that.
going to ask you kids.
I don't care.
Get down in one.
I don't feel like...
One. Taser. Get down on the ground.
When officers arrived, she boldly geared up for a friendly punch to show off her power, but zap a quick jolt sent our queen twitching and collapsing like a felled tree. What a truly electrifying conclusion to such mindless defiance.
Listen.
Just as police thought it was over, this duo recharged, shrieking as if the world were their personal stage. Despite a face full of pepper spray going psst, these two actors kept clawing at each other through the toxic mist. What true devotion, choosing to go blind in tears rather than lose a fight. A truly moving brawl.
My eye burning.
Sit on the ground.
My eye burning.
What's going on? What's this? I don't.
Guided by liquid courage, these two warriors caused such a chaotic ruckus that even dear old mom had to call the cops.
Hold on. Yeah. You gotta calm down. Keep your ribs off. Keep your ribs off. Calm down. Keep your ribs off.
One guy started bellowing about his gang star status, threatening to give officers a lead souvenir.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
You want him out, right?
Get out! I get that. Get him! You know? Boss! Bro, what you trying to do? This? What you do? This? I don't want to put this in. Boss! You know, like, we can talk to what's up. What's up? Stop. Bro, you can't be doing that.
Once grabbed this tiger turned into a wet paper bag, thrashing and cursing in vain. Enjoy your free trip to jail to sober up. How truly heroic.
Don't touch me.
Stop.
Ignoring repeated warnings, this drama queen returned for the third time, shrieking for her stuff like a stage actress.
Why? Why y'all willing to arrest me? Don't say nothing to me. No, my dog in it.
Stop.
That's my. That's my.
Stop.
That's my.
Stop.
That's my.
When blocked, she swung her fists with passionate fury at the officers. Bam! Her defiance ended abruptly in cold handcuffs. What a perfectly miserable, self-inflicted night in a jail cell.
I hate broke. What? Okay, why?
You want to talk?
No, I've been wanting to talk to you in the hallway.
Go in that room and we'll
No.
tell you why.
No.
Thinking she owned the universe, Micaiah turned her classroom into a stage for screaming and defiance.
Say the silence. Can I go take my picture? Y'all just stay here.
You're not taking the pictures.
Why?
Go in that office
why am I
and we will tell you what was going on.
She fought the officers with heroic rage as if defending a noble cause.
Don't touch him. Oh, she's not going to snatch that, is she? Okay. No, you don't. Really? No, you don't.
Bro, get off of me, okay? Get off of me, bro.
Turns out behind that aggressive facade lay a pathetic stash of weed and vapes. Now she's traded school for a well-deserved criminal sentence.
Yes.
Shut off the car.
From a simple illegal turn, Cindy decided to transform the street into a wrestling ring. Instead of providing ID, she offered skilled kicks and elegant spitting threats.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Okay, stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Leave me alone.
Stop resisting.
I got her.
Y'all better leave me alone. Because I didn't do nothing. I don't got
It's not on. It's not on.
Y'all better leave me alone. Y'all better leave me alone.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop
Y'all
resisting.
taking me out for what?
Stop resisting.
For what?
Because
For
you're
what?
resisting a lawful order.
Resisting for what? I didn't do
Step out of the
nothing
car.
wrong.
Step out of the car.
Bro, I'm gonna punch y'all in your face because y'all doing too much.
After a pathetic struggle, she finally succeeded trading a traffic ticket for a pair of shiny handcuffs. What a brilliant self-sabotaging move that nobody asked for.
No, because I didn't do nothing wrong. And I don't
Stop resisting.
No? Okay. Hang on. No. Stay right here. Get a water. Stay right here.
Despite clear warnings, this guy kept digging in his pockets like he held a state secret.
Yeah. Hey, stop reaching in your pocket. Stop reaching. Stop reaching. Stop reaching. County 1/3 one. I'll be out with the mail.
You can't do that. I'll get you, sir.
Fighting one. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
You're gonna get tased. You want to get tased?
Stop.
After thudding around the dirt and kicking an officer's head, his true colors emerged: the gun bags of drugs and a high spirit. What a clumsy, self-destructing performance for someone who just couldn't keep his hands visible.
What?
Let go of the dog.
You better not put this on my dog.
Using a dog as a shield and a choking toy, Rush played tough guy until the police arrived.
Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
my dog, nigga. Watch out. Watch out, nigga. That's my dog.
It don't matter.
He was so desperate to keep his power that he even lunged at his girlfriend.
813, did you have traffic?
Put your hand, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Brother, put your hands behind your back, please.
No, this is my dog. I just paid for him. Put your hands behind your back.
You need to put your hands behind your back.
No, none of that. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Spray, get it, spray. Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
Anyone can step up early, unit, please.
Watch out. Get up on me. Hands behind your back.
A burst of pepper spray instantly ended his pathetic ego trip, sending this bully to jail in shameful tears. What a ridiculous cowardly display.
Put your hands behind your back.